The protest was organized by a Huntsville chapter of the group Indivisible and is the last protest of their week-long demonstration. The group has organized a town hall meeting tomorrow in Athens.
Some at home here in the Valley are rallying across the Rocket City, calling on Congressman Dale Strong to hold a meeting with the people he represents. Dozens gathered today outside Dale Strong's office in Huntsville, asking him to hold a town hall meeting with those in District 5. Organizers took to the streets holding signs and asking the community where Representative Strong is. Congressman Strong did appear on the Dale Jackson show this afternoon where the topic was addressed. Strong says that he has not received an official invite to a town hall meeting here in North Alabama. Representative Strong went on to call Indivisible, the group that organized today's demonstration, a left-wing group that is upset with the status of the current administration.
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here for Yellow Hammer Now. Do not expect a lot of video on this particular take because there isn't any. None of our friends in the media who promoted this town hall you just heard about actually showed up at the town hall. But because I, Dale Jackson, am Alabama's most trusted journalist, I went to this thing. I spent my Saturday evening from 6 to 8 p.m. at some barn in Athens, Alabama, listening to insane progressives rant about things they clearly know nothing about. I've done an entire write-up on my Facebook page, facebook.com/TheDaleJackson, that you can go and check out, where I lay out every single thing that happened here. And it was hard to watch. You had a bunch of stunted individuals ranting and raving about different things. And they all seem to believe that Dale Strong is on their side, but is afraid to say so. Now, Congressman Dale Strong was never going to go to this town hall. He said exactly that on my radio program, but they still pretended and they had an empty seat for him there in this barn. There were all sorts of insane things that happened here, including moments where they asked if anyone had a mental illness, and 50% of the crowd raised their hand and cheered it. They also seem to think that we're living in a theocracy, and that Donald Trump and Elon Musk are oligarchs or kings, and who are now stealing their social security numbers for some reason, even though every person in that room had a credit score less than 500. I witnessed them suggest that Venezuelan gangbangers and illegal immigrants are just loving individuals that have been made into criminals by the Trump administration. I watched them suggest that their families were going to be torn apart because they are gay. I listened to them make baseless accusations about their congressman, Dale Strong, even though the best thing they could come up with was it's not Dale Strong, it's Dale Weak, which they used about 30 times throughout the evening. Overall, I would not recommend you go to one of these town halls. I would not recommend Dale Strong go to one of these town halls because at the end of the day, there was zero value in this. This town hall is the equivalent of me saying I'm putting together a town hall and Barack Obama is too much of a coward to come to it. And don't think that that scale is off. That is exactly what happened here. They put together a crazy town hall in the middle of nowhere and then screamed about Dale Strong not coming so they could yell at him. He was never coming to this town hall. He will never go to this town hall. Now, they have all sorts of crazy machinations about where they live and what they're going to do. They suggested that violence might be necessary in order to protect this country. These people, admittedly, are not mentally well. We should watch them, and I'm willing to do that as Alabama's most trusted journalist because no one else in the media will.
Every year in Alabama, we miss out on between $65 and $90 million in tax revenue by not legalizing sports betting here in our state. Money that can be used to improve our roads and bridges, or elevate our school systems and support our first responders. Contact your legislator to ensure sports betting is legalized in Alabama. Learn more at betonalabama.com.